What's going on, y'all? This is Chris with NoLimitSquad, your personal isochain and fitness vlogging channel. So today is the last day of the Springfield Frog, and if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I switched a lot of the hypertrophy up just because I wasn't responding well. So just like with clients, sometimes you gotta switch it up. Sometimes other clients respond well to a program and sometimes they don't. So it just so happens that I really didn't respond too well to the hypertrophy ones yet. So it doesn't mean I'm not gonna tamper with it later, but for now, we're gonna finish this last day on the Springfield Frog. So I'll start with the bench. It's already preloaded, so I don't have to set the load up. But this chain is going to be very cold as soon as it touches. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, why did I think this is a good idea? Okay. Sliding shoulder blade. What is the number I'm trying to beat? Oh yeah, 220. All right, ready? 3, 1, 2. What I get? 239, not bad. You can definitely tell my shoulder's getting better. Oh my God, that's cold. Oh, it's cold. Woo! So 239. My bench number has been fluctuating the whole time. That's because I've been dealing with this bull crap. I did get a 236 yesterday, so 239 plus 3, not bad. Doing that and the shoulder pressures have really tweaked my shoulder. But it's not because of the iso chain, it's because of something stupid I did in the gym. I should have known better. Okay. So speaking of which, since this is not healed yet all the way, I'm not going to be doing the overhead tricep extension. I haven't been doing that for about 6 or 7 days now. I also will not be doing the upright row because those two really kind of agitate it. So I don't think it's worth trying to beat a PR just to go right back to square one with this. I've made so much progress, not trying to go backwards. So I'm going to start with the RDL, starting at the bottom, and the number to beat for RDL is 478. So putting this back on because just better safe than sorry. You guys remember my videos back in November. I was in massive pain because my spinal erectors were just on fire in a not good way. So 478. I'm feeling pretty confident about beating 478. Alright, let's see. 6 seconds of hell. Damn! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever gotten, I'm seeing little stars right now. I don't think I've ever done that before. Why? Why did that happen? I truly don't know how to okay. Let's see, the next one is a regular deadlift. 664 is the number to beat. If I just pulled that, I can only imagine. Wow. Never gotten the 500s on RDO. I guess my lower back is healing. That's cool. That's awesome. What's gonna be even more awesome? Beating this. Deadlift. Oh, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Final day, ready. on 3. 1, 2. Whoa, lift the base plate up. Come on, 7 something. Yeah, right. 731.8. Yes. Yes. Yeah, my strength is returning. Oh, I feel so good again. New record? Yeah, my highest was 719 about 2 weeks ago. 731.8. Wow. Okay, so now hack lift. One I'm notoriously, I usually get high numbers on this one. 779 is what I pulled yesterday. These are some high ass numbers. This is the perfect way to end a program. Unlike the freaking Power 45 where I went down. Still a little salty about that one. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I do it for you guys. I do it for the fans. I'm lying. I do it for myself and the fans. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Apparently my body's feeling good tonight. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Oh, let's see. On 3, 1, 2. Oh, nope. I didn't have that. I know I didn't have it. And it didn't beat, so no. 747. Still 7, but yeah, I was at 779, so that's a neg 50 there, so that's not cool, but it's definitely consistently 7 for almost 2 weeks now, so that's good. Considering I started at 535. All right. Number 6, the row. Yep, I've been nursing this one too. I've been kind of tweaky here. Most of this program. The number to beat is 443. So I'm going to show you guys a little trick for this because it's something that I found works pretty well. So all I'm going to do, usually I would just have the base plate just sitting up in the air like this. So remember our issue, I got a lot of comments how to stop the base plate from warping, because you start pulling 500 to 700, it's gonna start warping. Put it up against something flush like that. So now when you push, everything's getting equally distributed like that. Versus normally I just have it out like that. So now as soon as you put it up against something flat, the surface behind the base plate is not compromised. It's just the base plate is really flat. All right, 443 or whatever. All right. 3, 1, 2. Wow. Wow. Why is this happening? I'm just not gonna ask questions. I don't know. I don't care as long as I get strong. So 505. I'm sure some of you guys on the channel have experienced nights like this where it's just like, okay. So I'm gonna take this W. So far, it's W City. Okay. The row is done. So I have the calf raise. Oh no, I have the Zercher. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a tip that I learned with the Zercher squat too. It's awesome. It helped me pull a 512 yesterday. I have no idea why that happened except for how I set it up. So I'm gonna set this up. Could also be that just I'm getting stronger because of these hip thrusts I added to my program. That's hilarious. All right. So I'm actually gonna go to this wall here. So sorry about the bright YouTube light here. All right. So for the Zercher, I just have the base plate right near the wall. I'm gonna set it to 512 real quick. And so now, without compromising form, I can just focus on ripping up into the wall instead of balancing and forward and lower back and all that bullcrap. Let me show you what I mean. Bring it up a little bit, bring it up a little bit. Okay. All right, ready? 3, 1, 2. Ow. 535. Now I am setting records tonight. So the fact that the wall is here, it's akin to using a machine versus using a free weight. You still benefit on both, but having the wall there allows you to put all of your effort into your legs. You don't have to worry too much about form. Obviously, you still can't cat back the Zercher, just like you can't cat back with a deadlift or anything else that requires good form. You can't cat back. But I mean, I felt nothing. The belt does help, but I mean, it's great. I mean, my legs. Damn, yo, wow. Okay. Definitely new territory for the Zercher squat. I'm so happy because, oh no, dude, I just have new knees now too. Okay, calf raise. This is interesting. My calf raise has skyrocketed because I've been doing 200 freaking calf raises every other day. So I expect it. So I pulled a 515 last night. Let's see what happens. Apparently I'm on a roll tonight, so okay. The real reason I'm on a roll tonight is because my awesome hot girlfriend is shooting the video for me, so that helps a lot. It's giving me extra power. All right, ready? On 3, 1, 2. Okay, what did I get? 534, what is, yo, oh my God, yo, I'm so hyped. Wow, yo. My calves are like, bro, like, aren't we doing enough already? No. Are you as big as I want you to be? No. Well, then you're not doing enough. No. Okay. The next one, I believe, yeah, bicep curl. This one has been a struggle, and my biceps are still sore from Monday. I started a new workout program in the gym this week, so, and my biceps got blasted. So 167, I've consistently been in the 170s. So I pulled the 167 yesterday, and it's been kind of lame this week, so I don't expect much. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Westy, is that you, yeah?
7, all the way back down. All right. Do I need this? I think I need this. Here we go. Wow. I don't think I did too good. Yeah, 168.6. I'm still recovering. Like, my biceps are sore at AF right now. But I did better than yesterday. I'll take it. I can tell in the beginning when I first started this, I used to be so, oh my God, I didn't beat yesterday. Now it's just like, yo, if most of these are better than yesterday and some isochain lifts are a little lacking, just take the W. It's still a W. All right, so reverse curl, 83.8. I was hitting consistent 90s for a minute, and it started going down. I'm using those Captains of Crush grippers. I think I mentioned that in the video before. I'm not sure though. Honestly, I'm not really expecting much from here either, but we'll see what happens. That feels weak. What is up? 85.8 for my reverse curl. Have I gotten higher than that? Yes, but again, not every day is going to be a win. It's just like those stereotypical line graphs where it goes like this and then you have like that little downslope. As long as it's trending upwards, which it most certainly is. I was in the consistent low 70s when I started this. Reverse curl. Next one is front raise. 90. I've been getting 90s for the last 4 days. I got 90 exactly yesterday and the day before. Let me see what happens. I only promise to try.
Wet Steve, is that you, yeah?
So normally this is where I would do the upright row, but again, I just don't want to take a chance. Just leave it alone. What I've been doing has been working. I have been healing. Yeah, it's not. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, I messed this up because I put the pin selector pec deck machine at the gym. I put it too far back and really ripped into it. Pretty stupid, wasn't it? All right, ready? 3, 90. 1, 2. No. Oh, that was weak. Oh, yeah, that sucked. Damn it. 83.4. Ew. Ew. You know what? That's okay. You know why? Because we're at the last exercise, the shoulder press. Normally after this it would be the overhead tricep extension, but again, I don't want to mess with it because that, out of all of these, the overhead tricep extension is what has been really blowing this up the most. Okay, shoulder press. Number to beat is 230. My highest on record is 254, and I remember being really pissed off about something. Maybe I'll try and channel that somehow again. Okay. These little blue tape thingies really come in handy. You imagine still counting each one individually. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Here's the last one. Give it everything I got. That's all I can give it everything I got. 220. 3. 1, 2. Okay. 239.2. It's up 19. Yesterday was just a bad day. On the shoulder press, not in general. 239.2. All right. So that is everything. So now we're gonna cut to the part where I give you guys the numbers from before and the numbers afterwards. All right, y'all. So some exciting news. The numbers are done and it is very interesting. I want to go over these with you guys real quick. Okay, so the chest press, right? The bench setup. So the last time I did an update, I was up 22%. So remember, I'm using my max numbers now, not just the numbers I got on the last day. So I have not improved. I've stayed at an increase of 22%. Which is still good. It's fine, especially considering my shoulder, but I'm not trying to make excuses. My row, when I checked in last time, I was up 28%. It is now increased to 40%, so I have an increased 40% on my row. My tricep extension is still 33% increase from 2 weeks ago till now, which is fine. Remember, I haven't been doing it much because of my shoulder. My bicep curl is still up 5%, which is good. I want to be able to pull 200s though. I don't know, maybe I'm just greedy. I don't know, whatever, man. So my reverse curl is still up 22%, so it hasn't increased, but it hasn't decreased. My shoulder press is up 28% still, so that hasn't increased either, so that stayed the same. Now here's where it gets fun. My lower body stuff is crazy. All right, so my upright row was 44%, and it went up to 52. Now I stopped doing that, but the two days after I did that update before, I had a record high of 222.2 on the upright row, netting me a 52% increase from day one, which is amazing. The front raise, I really haven't made too much progress. I started at 88.8 and now I'm averaging 90, even though today's one was only 83, but I'm averaging in the 90s. So I went up from 0.2 to 0.3%. Huge gains, right? Deadlift, wow, went up from 58% increase 2 weeks in to 69% increase. I pulled that 731 tonight. That is insane. I never did. So my back is in good form. Doing those hip thrusts at the gym and strengthening my butt has really helped, as it would help anyone's deadlifts. A stronger glute equals stronger deadlifts. Zercher squat went from an increase of 12% 2 weeks in to an increase of 21%, pulling that monster 535 tonight, with absolutely no knee pain. It's just the most wonderful feeling. The RDL is probably my most substantial gain, at least in my mind, because I know I've been, if you guys have been following the channel, since November, I've been dealing with spinal erector bullcrap, but I went from an increase of 29% 2 weeks into an increase of 44%. I'm pulling a nasty 549 tonight on the RDL, which is fantastic. So stiff-legged deadlift. Calf raise went from 18% 2 weeks ago to 19%. So that's kind of a slow gainer, kind of like the bicep curl, but I'll take it. Hack lift went from 39% 2 weeks ago to 45%. Pulled a nice 747 tonight. I pulled a 779 yesterday though. Literally yesterday is my record high. But I started at 535, and that was back when my lower back was still kind of tweaky. So I did the math and I increased, since I started Springfield Frog, a total of 40%. So I am now 40% stronger, which it's definitely an increase that I can feel. It kind of sucks about the left shoulder thing, but it is what it is. My lower back is definitely feeling a lot better. I actually just came from the gym probably about an hour and a half ago. Did some RDLs tonight, no problem, in the 260 range, felt easy. So I should be back to my usual RDL 405 self soon, but I'm just really progressing myself slowly so I don't get back to how I was in November with my lower back all tweaked out. But yeah, 40%. So what's next, right? What's next? What do we do from here? Well, before I shot this video, I was thinking about if I should come up with another unique isochain program, and actually I decided I'm not going to. I'm going to continue to work on this one, and all I'm going to do to this program is simply add the Bulgarian split squat left leg and Bulgarian split squat right leg, just because I really want to focus on bulletproofing my knees right now. I know that's what I need to do for my training, to make sure that I stay well on my leg days, because I'm doing twice a day leg days now. I'm finally recovered enough to that point, because the last time I was doing twice a day leg days is when my knees were just lightning bolts. So I'm definitely making progress here. I'm still gonna keep it with the protocol of one rep for each exercise for 6 seconds. just gonna continue moving forward with that. I might change the protocol up and start adding more reps to this workout program. But it's pretty much gonna be like a Springfield Frog modified. No hypertrophy for now. I'm just gonna focus on just raw strength. I just want my raw strength numbers up a lot. I wanna focus on that. I wanna just bulletproof all my joints. So that's what I'm focused on right now. Later down the line, I'll start to focus on hypertrophy for different muscle groups. But for right now, that's not what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. If you like the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, and if you're not yet part of No Limit Squad, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come join the squad with us. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.